So, I don't know what point you joined the stream, Jose, but we took back Germania at the beginning of the stream because we saw that they were losing a war against a count, a neighboring count here in Balaton. They had less than 500 soldiers, so I said, well, I have to get them out of trouble. So we reunited them to the empire. And our plan now is to go into Italy. And probably will butt heads with the Byzantine Empire soon. Speaking of, this place here seems ripe for the taking. It's just a county, right? So let's take that. How about this? And Venice. Venice is a little stronger, but yeah. Should we leave them alone, or is it likely that the Byzantines will take Venice? We should also take Verona, right? And our allies are really weak. But he's 62. Maybe we should wait until he dies. Oh my goodness, what a character. And we could take like Pavia or Cremona. Or both. Yeah. No, I think we should just take them here. Let's do the war here. And then when we get these three, we can move over here. The Duchy of Verona. Maybe because it's more than, yeah, it's more than just a county. All right. I guess here. Ljubljana. And we have another faction, the Norse Asatru Populists. Oh my goodness. And Duchess Adriana joins the war. Okay, excellent. Okay. Yeah, we get some people joining wars. Pilgrimage. Oh yes, I was still on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. A rude story. Passing by the campfire, one of my fellow travelers is telling a story he once heard about some Kaiser to raucous laughter. They all fall silent when I approach, except for the storyteller. Oh, don't worry, my lord. You're nothing like the knave in this story. It's about a Kaiser of some faraway place called the Dutch. We really need to chase that name, but yeah. Will you now tell me more of this Kaiser, or guards fetch my whip? Yes, let's do that. We're being dreadful. So let us send one army over there. Let's send these guys over here. And you maybe get them. Uh-oh. Go and help. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside the Temple Mount with my hand on the western wall, I find myself reflecting on everything that happened on my journey to this city of legend. I have walked the holy path. So I gain piety. I'm a determined pilgrim. Monthly piety per night plus 2%. And a poverty's journey, because we have many good preachers. Okay, holy order higher cost is lower. Good. Not that we have many opportunities. And we are a saint. Who would have thought that? A dreadful saint. Like right now, the holy order is not available. That's not good. Defeat? How did we get defeated? That's just not right. And we can consecrate our bloodline. We would lose... No, we gain 1,000. Okay, we should definitely do that. Right? Sacred lineage. Thanks to my pure devotion and relentless work, I have inextricably bound the holiest of offices of the Dwarfist faith to the Dwarf dynasty. An increasing number of people in the clergy and amongst the faithful has come to think of my family as the chosen caretakers of the holy relics and the harbingers of divine will. We are a little more than mere mortals, and I gained the nickname the Divine and the trait the Savior. And that means we can choose another legacy. We are now known as the Divine. Yes. Look at that. Heike the Divine. We are as the Savior. Wow. Okay. Yes, we shall do this, but what trait shall we choose to become more common? We already have a lot of geniuses and beautiful people, right? So I'm thinking we should go for Hale. Robust, Amazonian / Herculean. Let's do that. And then next is 5,000. More life expectancy. Good, good, good. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let us move on. What's happening here? We were defeated. Why were we defeated? Okay. Yeah. They're going over there. Let's send these people over here. You lost the battles. You accidentally retired by removing the notification from the screen. Oh no. That is so unfair. Alright. The return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. Yes. I'm such a good holy man. Okay. Are we powerful enough to go against them? No. Okay, then stay here. Okay, these guys should probably go over here. And they're also sieging us. Okay. I can unlock a new perk. Ah, yes, we said we would go for firm hand, maybe. I think firm hand. Prestige per dread. We have a lot of dread, that means a lot more prestige. Right. I think that's the best option. It will be our last one in this lifestyle because I decided to switch, right? We have done this for 5 years now. We don't read this. This is nice, but we don't have a lot of friends. I think we're a dreadful person. We should go for this. Sway scheme power, yes, but we're not doing a lot of swaying. Actually. Yeah, firm hands. And then go to scholarship. Okay. Yeah, we're good here. What is the problem? Better siege men at arms. Yeah, I need to start changing my onagers, or do they even have onagers, into mangonels? Or they don't have any. Where are my onagers? Here? Yes, here. Okay. And if I get another regiment option, men at arms regiment option, we should have another regiment of siege weapons. Right? Maybe we could even like disband these, make this into 8. Now you're going off into the mountains, obviously. No, just stay here then. No, that doesn't have enough. Just... yeah. Or go for this barony. How about that? With glee, I took Renilde out playing with a bow, and to my surprise she ran into a wounded doe. When she showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. Renilde just smiled. It's just an animal. Let her gain sadistic, ambitious, or paranoid. Did Khajiit Gamer, that's an interesting name. Did you play EU4? I did try it quite a long time ago, I must say. But I didn't quite like it as much. Maybe I just didn't get really into it enough. But yeah, no, it's not my kind of game, I think. I've watched some of the bigger streamers as well. What's the biggest difference between EU4 and CK3 apart from the timeline? Well, EU4, you're playing a country, as far as I understand. Right? You're playing a country. It's not about the people. And CK3 is focused on a dynasty. You're playing the dynasty, so you're playing a people. This is the person that I'm playing right now. And I've been playing like his father, his grandfather, and so on. So, I think with CK3 it's more about role play and it's more personal, literally, because you're playing a person. And EU4 is more a country. In CK3 you can lose if they get rid of the royal family. Yes. So if you manage not to get an heir, right, you lose. it's game over. Or if they take all your titles, you no longer have a title, then also it's game over. So yeah, that's with CK3. In EU4, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, you're playing a country, as far as I know, a nation, and it's less personal. I like the personal aspect of CK3. So yeah, that's I think the biggest difference. I remember many years ago, and we're talking about EU1 probably. I had a friend who played that. He was wild about it. He played it religiously. He was always recommending it to me. But it took me a while to get to it and try it. I love Medieval much more than EU4. It's timeless, so that's why I want to get it. Yes, I can definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite games. The other one being Skyrim. And with your name, I guess you would be interested. I'm starting a new Let's Play for Skyrim on a Wednesday. Because I will need to stream at a different time slot, a bit earlier than this time. So Wednesdays and Sundays I am going to be streaming Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim's your favorite game, which is why you chose that. Well, you will also recognize my nickname, right? So yeah, I decided I wanted to do something casual, so I'm going to be playing a Khajiit, and I have been doing what I call the Winter Sun series. So I'm using the Winter Sun mod, one of the amazing mods by NICION. And I've done several characters for different gods and goddesses in different pantheons in Skyrim that he added. Well, he didn't add the gods, but he added the possibility to worship them and get bonuses from them. So yeah, I'm going to be playing a Khajiit starting on Wednesday. Can you check for me how big a country is in the map? Which country? Oman. Okay. Yes. Let's get rid of this. I took her. I'll do that in a minute. Okay. And just get rid of this one. Do we want her to become sadistic or ambitious? Not paranoid. Definitely not. I think ambitious would be better. She's going for martial, right? This would give her intrigue and prowess. Although if she's going for martial prowess, that's not bad. Although this is sinful. And with ambitious, she would just get +1 for each skill. And it's virtuous. I think yeah. My character is sadistic, so he would just, relate to that. Okay, let's go and have a quick look at Oman. Right now we have these. The names are of the ruling houses, right, in the Muslim world. If we go for kingdoms, there is no kingdom there. There, it's a duchy. So as a duchy, it has several counties that are part of it, and they're now divided over 3 different realms. Yeah. Pretty cool seeing my country in a map of 800. Well, this is 1083, but yes, this is the default situation, right? How it's divided indeed in the 800s. And right now, yes, you can see it is divided up into different realms. Yeah. I guess we should play in the Arab world sometime as well. Which one I haven't done on. Is the desert always empty? Yes. That's in CK3, and the desert is always empty. That stays empty throughout the game. I'm not sure if there is an option to fill it in with the color. If you have like all of this, then you should be able to fill in the color with the color of the empire, but yeah. No, the deserts are just empty. Same here in the Sahara. Yes. I will be doing at some point the Africa achievement, Mother of Us All, right? Where we get all of Africa and convert it to one faith. Starting with, what's her name? Daura or something down there. I'm not sure if there is an achievement for the Arabian Peninsula. But yeah, we can make that work somehow. Yep. So that is the situation. Okay, we were doing several wars, several small wars at the same time. Yeah, so especially if you are on Twitch, you can check my schedule. I have just updated it last night with the latest information for what I'm going to be doing this month. So yeah, we don't care about that. All right. There are some big armies here. 7 knights. Why isn't he going straight for us here? Let's just move on here. And thanks for the follow. Okay. Which one are we losing? This one? That's fine. Alright, thanks for answering. I have to go. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's get both now that we have this anything. And Adela comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. What did she get? Look at that. It's divine blood, because I'm now... Yes, I consecrated my bloodline. Okay. Well, that's nice. She she's Midas touched. Okay, they grow up fast. And she got 19 in stewardship. That's not too shabby. And she's betrothed with Count Nicholas. We wanted him to get out of our hair, but we no longer need that because he is now under the King of Bavaria. And his traits aren't that good, so I think I'm gonna break this betrothal. Sorry, mate, but yeah, we don't care about you anymore. Oh, what? They're already married? Oh man. No, he's married with somebody else. Ha ha ha. Okay. So confusing sometimes. Yes, Adela, we need to find a new husband for you. New translation. Because we're now doing the learning lifestyle, this is one of the events, right? More than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. What more? There must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages, as books fall apart or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Although, what would I even translate? The mystic knowledge of the Corpus Hermeticus. Translating book, yes, learning +1. Instructions on alchemy. So it's the same. No, these two are the same. And it sounds too hard. It means I give up, I lose stress. But yeah, that's not good. I think we would go for mystic knowledge. I think so. Okay. Yeah, we would need to find her a new husband. Maybe we do that after this battle is over. Because that shouldn't take too long. Victory. Great. Let's scroll out of the noise and find her a new husband. What do we have set here? Nothing, just inheritable traits. Well, we definitely want somebody who is a genius. And then possibly also robust or something like that. So this nephew is actually looking pretty good. He already has some children. Or my other nephew. Yeah. Franz. He's shaping up pretty good. He still needs some education. Oh, that's actually the son of this guy. I would need to educate him. He does want stewardship. Yes. Okay, do that. Alright. And then educate him myself. Okay. What is this? Is this part of... No, that's Venice. Okay. Siege that back, please. Okay. So we got all this, we just didn't... This one. You. No. Which one is that? Verona Grange. Grange? What do we need? We need to win more battles? Wait, what? The Byzantines took them over. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. How did that happen? We went for a county. Were they already in a war with the Byzantines? Okay. Are you guys involved in any other wars? You are. In a liberty war, a big one. Okay, so you shall be busy there. Yeah, this we win easily. But this is now against the Byzantine Empire. Do we want to continue this war? This is going to be a long war against the Byzantines. They're pretty powerful. Once they get their armies over here, right? They are involved in internal stuff, but... Maybe we should go for a white peace with Byzantium for now. And focus on the other smaller wars. I mean, yes, we will have to take them on at some point, but just over one county, that's not really worth fighting such a big war over. Yeah, I think I will just bow out of this one then. Give us white peace. Okay. And this one, that is going fine. Okay, so we're making good progress there. Let's just merge these two and send them over here. I meant send them over here. Yes. Okay, you accept the peace? Yes. I didn't know you were taking that over. Yeah, I wanted to get there before you did, but I guess I was too late. A new translation. A specific phrase from the Corpus Hermeticus has been frustrating my translation efforts for days. I've even started muttering to myself sometimes. Still struggling with that one, are you? My court chaplain hefts a weighty old tome. One simply needs to know where to look. Help me uncover this, Edmund. And no games, just tell me what I'm looking for. No, I said help me uncover this, yeah. Battle of Verona. That's all going swimmingly. Good. Okay, what is going on with this? We are holding it, right? Or we're still not holding it? No, we're still not. And they now teamed up with the Teutonic Order. Can I get some holy orders, please? That's... Why can I never hire you when you're needed? Task finished, okay. Let's look at the tasks. This task, definitely. Oh, look at that. They all converted. Except for Middlesex. Oh. Let's do something about that. You control. We had low control in Gelre. Yeah, and also in Pilsen, it appears. Okay. And you should promote culture. Yes. We have Dutch culture in Göttingen. I think here. All right. Let's try and finish this one, and then we send all the armies over there. I am having the notes from my translation of the Corpus Hermeticus read back to me when I snap to with a sudden understanding. Scribe, add the following commentary. In the capital of your king, the king of Bavaria, you meant? Or unlike scriptures, this work posits that as evidence of the will of God, zealousness or cynicism. Cynicism, definitely. That's more with this character. Up to the task. Some of my counselors believe their job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Isabella when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. So do we want Count Martin, my chancellor, to get better at diplomacy? Do we... He's a drunkard now. Okay. Do we want our spy master to get better? He's already amazing. Or our court chaplain, who is also amazing at his job. Or I can ask her to stay with me and she gains opinion of me because I'm romancing her back. But she already is at 100 opinions, so Count Martin could use a tutor, I guess. A new translation. I find myself working on the translation of the Corpus Hermeticus for hours under the flickering light of a candle. Often I will barely notice time passing. My scribes remind me, however. My lord, it must be past midnight by now. Is it not time to rest? No, we have to keep going until I feel it done. Until I feel done. We'll improve slightly. We'll conclude it faster. We gain lifestyle experience. Yes, sleep will do us all good. Or you can all keep working while I rest. No, some sleep will do us all good. I think, yeah, we should go for that. If we go here, yeah, we work with. So that's how you do it. Okay, we won this one. Enforced demands. And we got Verona. And now we shall send all these people over there. You go, yes, here. And these people, not sure, but let's get them closer anyway. Let's get them a lot closer. Look at that. And a victory. Okay, that is good. Learning perk available. We lost a council position. Who? The marshal? Yeah, she got involved, of course. Yeah, Councillor Gerberga died of natural causes. Okay. Good. So, who do we have that is good at this? Amadeo, just a courtier. Okay. Baron Albrecht. Or no, he stays a chancellor. That's for sure. Okay, one of these two. He is younger. Rough terrain expert. Yeah, they're both brave. I think overall he is better. Although he has burn strategist. So we could use him for education. But he's my courtier, so we can use him for education anyway. Okay, you are it. And we're over the limit, yes. And we shall choose this. I think I want to go for this first. Then go for scientific. And go to know thyself. Why are you a drunkard, you idiot? Okay, so we have a couple of counties here. And we also have the duchy title. No, it's not created. Okay. Who shall we give this to? We have a wife, right? A new wife. Court chaplain. Court chaplain. Alright, you already have some titles. For my chancellor? You mean him or the new one, the marshal? Give him a duchy title. Trent? Ah, he's right next door there. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Give you... let's show only recent titles. Padua and Treviso. Give that to him. And County of Trent is part of Lombardy. But we can't create this. But we can create Verona. Right, and grant this to him. What happened to our marshal? He was a baron in one of those places, probably. Damn it. Madame, grant titles, Duchy of Verona. There you go. You're now a duke. So lay off the booze, okay? That means we need a new marshal, and it shall be the other one with 23. Amadeo. Or, yeah, no, he's 26. Amadeo. It's you. Yes. Okay. That's going well. This will be our next target, I guess. And then Sicily. They're allied with Wales and Count of Messina. Okay. But if we go for... Oh, we can't because we raised... If we go for the kingdom title, I'm not sure if that is all this. Alright, we're almost done here. Looks like they want to attack us from there. And we took it. Alright, great. Enforce demands. And we're again over the limit. Disband our armies. Yes, that looks better. The question is if we should take Venice. I don't know if the AI is programmed to take over a republic. Like if Byzantium would take them or not. Not that it would be particularly difficult. But yeah, I wish I could just do this. And then there is also this Hungary, which somehow the Byzantines did not take. If the best is Sicily, since ruler does not have accumulated faith to call some sacred order. Ah. Wow, you notice things that I'm not even seeing. Yes. Low piety. And Venetia the same? Cremona, they do have that. Okay. Now that we don't have any armies raised, what is this doing here? Ah, interesting. Okay, Sicily. What kind of casus belli do we have? We have invade kingdom, but we only get part of it. Anointed Kingdom of Romagna. Yeah, that would be like Rome. We can change it to the actual Kingdom of Sicily, and which is somehow this. Yeah, that's not what I want. Kingdom of Sardinia is these lands. Kingdom of Italy kind of makes sense, but why not give us all of this? Do we do a holy war for the kingdom? No, because we have the same problem. It will just cost us less. Crusade for kingdom also just gives us this. No. So we can do this and take some of these counties in the north. That seems the best we can do right now. Why don't I have a casus belli that I can take all of their lands? Because even if I do a crusade, it's not for all of their lands. Use invade kingdom for Balaton? But Balaton is not a kingdom. It's a duchy. I mean, it's 7 duchies. I can't invade kingdom on him. Well, I can, but there's only like partial targets. Well, I can do for Pannonia. Yeah, okay. That gets most of it. That gets most of it. But I can subjugate him. That's even better. It does cost me 1,000 piety, which I don't have right now. But yes, subjugate. That is better. So why can I subjugate him but not Sicily? Sicily's 2 kingdoms, which is a bit of a problem, right? Kingdom of Italy, and then the Kingdom of Sicily, which moved to Italy over time. Yeah, and most of what's here, Romagna, is actually held by Spoleto. So I can go for Romagna, but I only get like 2 counties or so. So yeah, it's not ideal. But mostly, why can I not subjugate him? That's a mystery to me. Because he has 2 kingdoms. I'm an emperor, I should be able to subjugate him. Logically, but, well, logic doesn't always work in this game. They have more complicated rules, and I don't know why this is like that. So yeah, I think our best option right now is to go for the Kingdom of Italy part of Sicily. But yeah, if we do we can do invade kingdom on that. Then do subjugate on Balaton once we have enough piety. Is there anyone with claims? If the rule of Balaton dies, all of Pannonia will be balkanized. No, I don't think so. Because they have house seniority. They have house seniority. House seniority male preference. I'm not sure if that's true for house seniority. House seniority. So they have house seniority for all these duchies, going to the most senior person in that house, right? So they all go to the same person. It's a brilliant way of avoiding your realm falling apart. It is brilliant. And that's probably why... No, he could have made it a kingdom. Why didn't they make it a kingdom with house seniority? Or would it then still be divided? Maybe. I don't know. But this looks like a brilliant solution. The only problem, of course, is yes, you have house seniority. So it's always some old guy who rules for a few years. But he's actually Wolfist now. Yeah. I was looking at it under Slavomir, right? No, that's 15 years ago. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't look at his father. I should look at the title history. He inherited it. It was Duke Nidrabor before. But he only ruled for a few months. Yeah, this was the one I was looking at. He was Catholic. Then we got him for a few months. And now we have somebody who is of our faith. But we cannot offer vassalage. He is at war. Okay. But he's at -13. We can befriend him, or sway him, or pay him, right? This -13 is easy to overcome, and then we can offer him vassalage. That is much easier. We don't even have to fight for it anymore. If he stays alive, of course, and if the next one, who's his primary heir? No, he's Catholic, so we'll have to do it within his lifetime. Otherwise we have the minus, what is it, how much it is for a different faith. Yes. Interesting. That is really interesting. Yes. So, of course, -13. He is at war. Countess Gabriella. And defending against Bulgaria. Okay. Okay, so they have some little wars. If they can stop fighting, we can offer him vassalage. We could already offer him another wife, right? Or something. Become allies. That should improve opinion as well. We can even offer to join war. Arranged marriage. Right? Just for the sake of it. It would get us an alliance. Right? It's best because if his heir is not of your same religion, you will not be able to submit. Yes. So we need to do it within his lifetime. Because if somebody takes over and they're Catholic again, then it won't be possible. They won't accept to become our vassals. We would need to wage war over it, which is okay. I mean, they're not that strong. But if we can just persuade him to become our vassal, that's even better. Right. Yeah, the thing is, this is one of our healthy daughters without any negative traits. Bene is also a little older. Right, he will accept that. And chances are he will die before she becomes of age. Right? He's already 60. Yeah, let's do this. And sway him, befriend him, seduce him. Seduce him? Am I even bisexual? No, I'm not. I would just do it because he's gay. No, maybe befriend 100%, 13 months, and sway 10 months. Let's do befriend. I think that's better. It takes a little bit longer, but let's see how that goes. And if we need to keep an eye on that, right? If these wars go badly, we can offer him some help so that we don't lose any lands there. Okay. Yes, so we're not waging any wars right now. We said we want to take on Sicily for the Kingdom of Italy. Yes, but we already own most of that. We would get how many? No, if we just go for a duchy, like what would be a big Lombardy, Genoa, yeah. If we just go for Lombardy, for example, yeah, if we go for the kingdom, we get a bit more. But I don't feel this is worth it, because we can only do one, right? In our lifetime, and we still have a long life to live. I don't think that's worth it. Seize the Duchy of Romagna. That's just this county. Seize the Euro County. That one, okay. Conquer Duchy. Toscana? Tuscany. That's this. Why that? Is that like his power base? It's quite big. That is true. Yeah, and then we can, every 5 years we can pick off another county or duchy. Or it's probably gonna fall apart again if we take such a big chunk out of it. Yeah. Yeah, this does look like a good option. Romagna is just that. Emilia is just one county. Lombardy is 3. What is Piedmont? Oh, just this one. Yeah. Toscana is 5. And then there's Latium, which is Rome. No, Tivoli. Next to Rome. And Capua is this. Yeah. No, I think you're right. Tuscany is the biggest. Right? Let's do that. And we shall give away one more holding. Which one did we